what the fuck is going on with this genre of anime? Okay, it's I hate to see it. I hate it. You know the vibes. What's going on with these harem animes, man? They're ass. They're straight ass. Where's you gotta
Where's Issei when we need him?
Where's Issei at? Like, there's no good harem animes anymore. I'm so fucking serious. And niggas might be clowning me in the comment section if I do upload this. There's no good harem animes anymore.
With these harem animes, they ass.
I'm so serious, bro. These harem animes are really ass now. Like, it's not like you can have as much ecchi plot, quote unquote plot. You can have tatas out, ass out. You can have as many atas as you want. But look, I want a harem anime that's good. Like I'm talking Highschool DxD, Strike the Blood. Strike the Blood is kind of like Highschool DxD, but it's like, imagine the main protagonist being a vampire. You already know where it's going, and he gets the more of his powers off of sucking some blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like with some actual plot, like have the harem, you know, because back in the day, damn, I sound like an old person, but like,
you do sound like an old nigga.
In harem animes like Highschool DxD, Familiar of Zero, all those old shits, they were like, if they showed some fan service or something, it'll be because homie did some crazy shit, or like Issei, I mean, they'd always have fan service, but Issei just got fucked up in a battle, so then Akino come through like, oh, I need to fix you up, you know what I'm saying? I need to that arc was very plot filled, so I gotta hit you with that plot. Like, there can be Highschool DxD proved the fact that there can be good harem animes with a good ass story, and you want to watch it. It's a double plot whammo. That's what you call it. If I could rank Highschool DxD, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Just for the fact of it being able to carry on for so long. Would you rate Highschool DxD?
Highschool DxD, it depends on what we're talking about story wise, and then everything.
That's like a 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
I said 9 out of 10, but I had to give it a 10 out of 10. Like, this shit was just good.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
The one thing that will bring it down to a 9 out of 10 is when the animation changed, but it wasn't that bad.
I got used to the animation.
Yeah, if anything, it was like a hentai at that point when they changed the animation. But niggas ain't really fucking with that, so niggas got mad at that. But now
that discount Highschool DxD with borrows, you know what I'm talking about?
Wait, are you talking about Basara Dojo? No, you're not. Wait, what's the name of it?
I'm talking about Sister Newt, or Testament New Sister Devil, or some bullshit like that.
Oh yeah, Basara. Yeah, the main character's name is Basara. Yeah.
Is it Basara? Oh, I thought it was Boros for something. Oh no, Boros was the nigga. I think Boros is the nigga from One Punch Man.
I was like, what is he talking about? But yeah, Basara Dojo. Yeah. See, I'm very keen on harem animes. That's my forte. That's kind of sad, but hey, no, yeah, Sister Devil's Testament or whatever. Yeah, that's a long ass name, but that was a good one too. The second season, I watched the second season. I know, didn't they come out with a third season?
Did they?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long, but I know they be coming out with those OVAs, and they be extra, like, no plot, but they be having plot in that episode. But that was cool too. New Testament or whatever. What would you rate that?
New Testament.
Yeah.
I never watched it that seriously. It's more like a, you know, like
sit back,
like you hear about it, so you kind of just skim it. You just skim through it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. So did you know about the plot of it a little bit?
Not really.
So
I gave it no thought.
This nigga skim. Basically, the plot of that was, shit. What? Okay. So basically, okay, damn.
Throughout this YouTube, you can't be saying nigga like that, just openly.
But I'm black. I'll put on a face cam. Hi, I'm black. Okay, but
no, but like, okay, I guess
I'll bleep it out.
Every time he says nigga, beep.
But yeah, okay. Here's the plot. So basically, homie, main protagonist come. We thinking he an average nigga, right? We know this. You know this. You watched it. I watched it. But for the people who haven't watched this anime yet, we think he's a average nigga. He's chilling. Oh fuck, I can't say that. We think he's an average goon chilling, having a good time, and with his dad. We don't know where his mom at, but whatever. He with his dad. I already know this nigga take his shirt off. He got scars, battle scars. Why he got scars? Let me ask these questions. But let's keep watching. So, next thing you know, they eating at McDonald's. He grubbing. Dad's pretty chill, laid back, cool ass goon. So, he's like, yo, you about to have a sister. And he was like, what? Yeah, she coming in out of town.
Oh yeah, it's an adopted sister, right?
Yeah, adopted sister. So, he was like, okay, like whatever, like, you know, I'll try. He was like, oh, you better be a good brother or whatever, some shit like that, cracking jokes and stuff like that. And he was like, alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll do bang bang, goes to the bathroom, and it, you know, basic anime shit. He falls into her. She's on his lap or some shit like that, on some anime shit, titties out. But basically, this anime is filled with fan service and filled with
I know it's filled with fan service. It's filled with actual story or no actual story?
It has actual story. There's actual plot to it. Okay, so I gave you that extra detail shit that really didn't matter. But the actual plot to the story is just like that other anime I talked to, how homie gets more powers and stuff like that with every stuff with her, whatever. But this
doesn't he have to do something with the actual servants?
Yeah, like
so they get stronger, some bullshit like that.
Yeah, so instead of that,
and it like changes the color of the little color shit they having on their skin.
Yeah, basically he gotta do some sexual shit to get their mana up, quote unquote. And that was cheesy ass laugh. But yeah, he has to do something sexual to get their mana up or whatever, and then they become way stronger. And this nigga's actually strong as fuck, because you realize, I think around in the second season or close to the end of the first season, he came from a village or something, like a village with a whole bunch of other warriors. I forgot the name of. They're not ninjas, but like fighters.
They're not ninjas.
Oh yeah, like he came from a village of people who were trained to fight off the demons and shit like that, since there's demons in the world of the setting that the anime is. And his sister, adopted sister or whatever, is the new, was it devil or demon king or something like that. But
and he has a tamer or some bullshit like that.
Basically, like he basically has her tamed, but like people are the other village of niggas that he used to work with back in the day, they're trying to kill her, basically, if you think about it like that. But yeah, so they give you a little backstory on him and all that other shit, and yeah, it's pretty good. I give it a 7 out of 10. Maybe I'll rewatch it and let you guys know, because I can't remember the story all too well, but I know it's pretty good. But yeah, this nigga skimmed through it. I'm disappointed. I thought this nigga.
This was a while ago though. Like a long time ago where I skimmed it, but I only edited to Testament that one time because since I skimmed through it, I still remembered what episode like certain things happened. So I was like, okay, I just gotta edit. I just gotta get this.
Yeah. There's just a lot of baddies. A lot of baddies.
Oh no, I know. There's a teacher.
Oh yeah. Especially in that OVA. That OVA is I didn't watch it, but I've seen like a scene from it. That shit is basically hentai. The teacher was in it, and like I think he had to suck on her tits or some shit. That shit is wild. I was like, oh, this, like, what happened?
He said, what happened? You know what happened.
Like I love a good harem anime with ecchi, but like don't kill a story for some fucking plot. I
guess that's why it was an OVA.
That's the same thing with Making Kai or Making Key. Have you seen that?
Nope.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get you hit. But that's a good harem anime too. Because there's just the first season. The second season was ass. I couldn't even watch the whole second season because it was just fucking fan service, and I was like, you guys just basically got rid of the whole plot of the anime when they had something good going with the story. But basically the plot of Making Key was this is a recommendation if I do upload this. Making Key is basically a harem anime, generic harem anime, but this time main character, he's going to school, he's transferring from his granddad or something, like where he used to live with his granddad, and he transfers over to this new school, and his childhood friend happens to be like one of the council members or something like that, and he runs into her, and basically he has to learn how to use key, and key yeah, key is like, so instead of like having like kamehamehas or whatever, and the key is basically like everyone has their own special equipment and power, so it can be useful for just regular average day shit. So basically like a quirk if you think about it. But I really don't remember too well, but like basically like a quirk, but like with certain items and shit like that. But he had his own little special main character shit that made him special, and we were slowly figuring that out, and these niggas was trying to catch him like the Akatsuki at the end of the show, but I think he beat them or some shit like that, or something happened, and then I was like, alright, I'm ready for the second season. But then there was this straight tits out in the second season. I was like, alright, I'm not watching this.
He said straight tits out.
Straight tits out. But yeah, it was a good harem anime. Cause
while it lasted, I'm supposed.
Yeah, while it lasted.
I was waiting for the while it lasted.
While it lasted for the first season, because there was actual romance, and like you could actually get caught in your feels for some of the episodes. Because one of the other girls was his childhood friends, and then she tried doing stuff with him, and I like, if you watch it,
no.
Yeah, I got it was pretty hurtful, but it was good while it lasted. I give it a good 6 out of 10. It was really good, but that second season ruined it for me.
By the way, we never rate. Well, we rated DxD, but what do you think about the newest season? Like Hero.
That shit was good. That shit was really good.
Like at first, when I don't know why. Like at first, when I first saw like the trailer, I was like, ew. Like I didn't say ill, but I was like, oh, the animation's different. And at first, I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but after a bit, I was just like, it's whatever. I got used to it.
Yeah, I fucked with it.
Yeah, that was more of a hentai art style.
Yeah, the art style was more of like hentai.
It was more. I wouldn't say like the original was more like realistic looking, but like they were kind of going for more like that realistic kind of aspect to it, like like that old animation type of look it had. And then the new one was more like I wouldn't say child friendly because it's not a child friendly anime.
It was more something you'd see like in a hentai that niggas watch. Like yeah, let me not throw some names out. Let me not do that. but but yeah, Hero. I think Highschool DxD Hero was good. Like, if I just rate that season alone, I'm gonna give it a good. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I love Highschool DxD.
Facts, bro.
Just for the fact of like, it has plot. Okay, we already know that, but they managed to keep the story going, and then the ending of the season was just like, damn, this nigga really boxed.